Welcome to today's explainer. We are jumping right into a super focused, genuinely profound excerpt today titled Pathways to Emotional Restoration. You know, what's so fascinating about this specific source material is just its sheer directness. It absolutely doesn't waste your time. It points straight at the core of the human experience and, right out of the gate, offers us a beacon of hope. Which brings us to a really fundamental question. How do we actually find balance? Before we even start unpacking the specific language of our source text, let's just take a second to acknowledge the heavy emotional weight that so many of us are carrying around today. We live in a world that literally pulls us in a million different directions, right? It just drains our energy. Now, this explainer isn't about ignoring that weight. It's about looking at how a few carefully chosen words from our source material give us a brilliant lens to understand it and, way more importantly, to address it.
So, let's dive into Section 1, the weight of modern life.
Anxiety and depression. Those are the exact words from our source text, presented with zero filler. I want you to just pause for a second and reflect on the immense gravity of these twin challenges. These aren't just clinical terms on a page. For millions of people, they are the defining, heady realities of everyday life. The text identifies these two forces immediately, laying them completely bare as the central obstacles to our well-being. Moving right along to Section 2, defining the dual challenge. Think about these two forces conceptually for a minute. Anxiety is often experienced as this highly fragmented state. It's a racing mind, it's a scattering of your energy, it's this relentless fear of the future. But depression? Depression is heavy. It's a pulling down, a total depletion of energy, a feeling of being completely stuck in the past or just facing a void in the present. They differ fundamentally in how they're felt. It's almost like they have opposite momentum. One is going way too fast, the other is way too slow. Yet our text firmly unites them as the absolute primary focus of its message.
But here is the absolute game changer. The text doesn't just leave us stranded in that space of distress. There is a really vital pivot in the source material, where it moves away from just identifying the pain and explicitly names a solution. It tells us, hey, we aren't just passively observing this dual challenge, we are actively orienting ourselves toward a remedy.
Which brings us to Section 3, Pathways to Emotional Restoration.
Let's actually spend some time deeply unpacking this term, emotional restoration. It's defined as the process of returning to a holistic, cohesive, and balanced emotional state. Notice the word restoration there. That is key. It fundamentally implies that something was whole to begin with. It means that wellness is actually your underlying foundation, and yes, it can be rebuilt. It gives the concept the real gravity it deserves. We're not talking about a quick Band-Aid fix here. The ultimate goal presented in the text is true, deep, structural repair of our emotional well-being.
Now grab onto this crucial word from the title, pathways. Notice the S at the end? It's plural. This is such a brilliant choice in the source material. It explicitly implies that there isn't just one single, rigid fix that's going to work for everybody. Instead, it suggests a deeply personal journey. There are multiple routes to get back to that holistic state. Your pathway might look very different from mine, and the text leaves a wide open space for all of them.
And that leads us right into Section 4, the journey toward solutions.
So here is how this all flows logically from the source text, like a conceptual map. Step 1, we acknowledge anxiety and depression exactly as the text does right out of the gate. We face the reality of the weight. Step 2, we navigate the pathways. We actually do the work, exploring those plural, unique routes to healing that fit us best. And finally, Step 3, achieving emotional restoration. We're framing the exact phrasing of the source text here as a step-by-step journey, moving us purposely from distress all the way over to absolute wellness.
Bringing us right back full circle to the exact subtitle of our text, Anxiety and Depression Solution. Hearing it again now, after unpacking all those concepts of pathways and restoration, kind of completely changes how you understand it, doesn't it? It's no longer just a catchy phrase, it is a powerful, hopeful promise. It firmly reinforces the idea that despite the crazy heavy weight of the modern world, a definitive solution to this dual challenge actually exists. So as we wrap up today's explainer, I really want to leave you with this final provocative thought to chew on. What does your pathway to true restoration look like? Since the text promises us that multiple pathways exist to solve these challenges, it is entirely up to you to discover yours. Take a little time today to reflect on your own journey and never ever stop being curious about the routes that lead back to balance. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive into these powerful words, and I'll catch you on the next explainer.